put the hair in a ponytail so that it doesn't get mixed up in what you're actually trying to style at the time. Just be patient with your parts as well, because I hear a lot of people tell me like, I don't know how to part a complete straight line. You just have to keep practicing and just keep going over it. And once you push the hair through, the comb through, you push the hair to either one side or the other. So it's time consuming, but it's also worth it in the end because the part looks so much better and it just looks neater. So, see right here, I noticed I messed up myself, so I just have to go and get the hair that goes on that side out of the way. Now the part is supposed to be this way. It's supposed to go from where I have it parted right in the middle, or kind of to the side, but the part down the middle, and then I'm gonna turn it because I'm gonna connect these to a ponytail in the back, is why I have it turned, the part turning. I add gel to the edge brush just to gel her edges down, and to get them to come, kind of like brush them into where I'm going to twist, so I can catch all the edges and make sure they're twisted up in the twist. Right here, I was going to add some extra twist, but I decided I wasn't, that I didn't want to do that because it was going to take up more time. So I just decided to do a part right down the middle, like 2 little pigtails in the back. And then I'm going to connect the twist that I have up front into the pigtails. I have to make sure that I comb the ends of the twist out so I can twist them into 2-strand twist all the way about midways for say, and I'm going to do it to all 3 of them. But like I said, you make sure you comb them out so they don't have tangles in them. Alright, now it's time to make sure that my part's still correctly parted, which it wasn't, so I had to touch that up. I'm gonna just use the edge brush instead of going to get the other brush, and then you just add the twist, the ends of the twist that you twisted up in the 2-strand twist. I use 2 rubber bands when I do things like this, just so it holds it in place better. And then all the ones that were still twisted from the hair up front, I just untwist them and then make one big 2-strand twist in the back, just so it's easy to redo throughout the week when it gets a little frizzy. I normally have to redo it maybe once to twice, just depending on what all she's been doing or rolling around, or it just depends, to be honest. But yep, that's how you do that. And then I'm gonna do the other side that way. Now when I put the products in a little area like this, I'll just do like a quarter size of one and about a nickel size of the other, just to get it good and saturated. And then I'll go back and maybe add a couple things to the end. I tend to do that too sometimes, because the ends, tend to get drier, especially now that it's time for her to get her split ends trimmed again. So do the same thing on this side with the gel, with the edge brush, and brush it up in there so when you twist it, it catches all the edges. Then I also twisted in, I believe it is. So like both sides are going the same exact way with the actual twist on the back side of the hair. And just so I just like how it turns out, to be honest with you. I tend to do that a lot of times. I do like one side of the head one way, the other kind of around the same, but it would technically be the opposite way. So I tend to do that a lot. This side, I decided to do 4 parts since it's more hair, because I didn't part her hair directly in the middle. It's more to the other side a little bit, so it's more hair on the side. So I decided to do 4 twists on this side instead of 3. And right here, I messed up myself, so I wanted to redo it again because I didn't like how it looked. And it was going more crooked than at a straight line. So, I mean, just trial and error. Then you just redo it and keep going. It's kind of how it works. I didn't show this or catch it while I was recording. I actually did it off camera, but I brushed the ends of her twist out then. Once you get them twisted, take the ponytail down in the back and put your products in, and then make it a ponytail and then connect the twist to that as well. Try to get it as even as possible to the other ponytail on the other side so that it looks right. And like I've said in my other videos, I add this styling mousse to keep it in place more, And it actually really works, long as you wrap it up after you get done putting it on and doing the things you need to do, and you just wrap it up, and in the morning her hair will look exactly like it does now. Here it is. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It turned out really, really well. Less than 30-minute hairstyle, by the way.